Well. Luke is clearly not smart enough to know not to come alone. Well, I thought it was obvious. You come alone, and I snap my fingers, and you are stopped. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. By yourself, at least. Well, of course I'm not surprised. You heroes all have too big of egos to even think about working together. Too prideful. Can't ask anybody for help. Won't accept anybody for help. It's a little sad. You are right. We villains aren't much better. But we are at least able to put that pride to the side. Well, cutie, if you haven't noticed, I don't have what I stole the other day. That's right. I gave it to him, the man who needed it, but is too weak to do it himself. So, I made a little trade with him. I get him that, and he gives me something in return. Now, why would I spoil that surprise, cutie? I would hate for you to already know the rules in the game before I even have it set up for you. Don't want to be giving away too much now, do I? I'm not going to stop calling you cutie. It's what you are. It's the nickname I've given you. And I'm going to use it every time we meet up. Did you honestly think this would be the last time you meet up with me? Too confident in yourself there. I know you're fast and all, but I can snap my finger a lot faster. Speaking of which, I'm surprised at you. You seem to have been going slower than last time. Did you pull a muscle? Not possible. How about we put that to the test for a little bit? How about you run on the spot? You know, if only there was a treadmill and you were wearing a little bit more cuter of an outfit, you'd look really adorable. I'm not gonna stop, cutie. You can complain all you like and say that a villain such as myself should not be calling somebody like you cutie. I should be calling you terrifying. But please, I'm not terrified at all. In all honesty, you should be the one who's terrified. After all, I could just snap my fingers and get you to do something you wouldn't want to do. Well, yes, my snapping ability does not last forever, but I can constantly do a snap here and a snap there, and I could completely get you to do things you wouldn't do, like stealing a few things for me. Although I wouldn't be able to make you forget about it, so I won't. Besides, I would hate to ruin that squeaky clean representation you have, that image people have of you. Well, of course. I care about that. I need a nemesis. Until I'm ready to fully take over. And you already did your interview for the job the other day by being the adorable yourself, showing up last minute and not being able to do anything, yet mouth off as if you could. Aww. You still think you're gonna be able to take me down by yourself? Oh, still got an ego, I see. You think by taking me down, you'll make yourself famous? Please, I'm not even that famous myself. Wonder why? I have a lower profile than half of the other villains you'd have a much better chance at. Well, of course I have a lower profile. With my ability to snap fingers, people just do things for me. It's a little easier to sneak by things without even being noticed. All you hear is a snap. Aw, you thought I'd actually do it because you know that it'll let you out. No, I'm not gonna do that. I still have a few things for you today. Like... Boys, put it on 'em. I hope you enjoy this jewelry. It's not exactly gonna come off anytime soon either. And I wouldn't attempt to either, or anybody else attempt. A little zappy zappy. Well, cutie, I'm not gonna tell you yet. For now, this is a cute little piece of jewelry for you. Eventually you'll know what it's for. For now, it's useless. Yes, for now. Also, I'm gonna give you a little advice and give you somebody else you can go for who's been causing me trouble. Of course I want the competition gone. I am one of the best villains. And you gotta knock down your competition when they're way over their head. So I'm gonna let you on a little secret about the crystal person who uses crystals for everything, steals crystals. She is nothing more than a scientist who's gone delusional. I say delusional because she doesn't have any abilities. Not like my snapping or something like the villain Camilla. She's just a scientist who's using her brain and a little bit of science. And in the process of what she was trying to do years ago, got it in her head that she could do things with crystals. Like Camilla with plants. Of course I know of Camilla. That girl is amazing. And what Crystal wishes she could be. You're not gonna learn anything if I just tell you where she is. I'll give you this last little hint. It is a laboratory. Oh, I do say learning because clearly you need to learn before you can take on me. Did you really think this was my hideout? Please, this is pathetic compared to what I actually have. But I'm not gonna tell you that. My hideout is definitely gonna stay hidden until you are smart enough to find it. And then when you can, that's when our little game will begin. Enjoy! Good luck! Bye!